Alrighty. Cool. Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Gotham Knights. Last thing is that we explored the rest of the Court of Owls place, like underground cave thing. Or actually no, we dealt with the rest of the powerhouse underground place. And we discovered something that prompted us to go to this other hideout, which prompted us to go to this construction site that was abandoned. Upon getting to this construction site, we discovered this underground cave system where it looks like the Court of Owls has been excavating for this particular ore found in this cave since like the early 1800s. For literal centuries they've been doing this. And then they had like these weird talon creatures, and don't know what that's about yet. So after finishing with that, we have to go back to the Belfry to talk to, our folks, to update them on, the weirdness that is what was down there. But then Talia interrupted our communications with the Belfry, and now I have to go talk to her. But before we do that, I want to do this.
Nightwing acknowledged. User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Ugh. I really wish you would just go there. Thank you. Alright. Cool. So before we go deal with Talia and her nonsense, let's go deal with some crimes. Because I need to get some stuff so I can upgrade my suits and whatever, so I don't die as much. Alright. Let's see. I wholeheartedly was not planning to do recording today. I was just gonna watch anime literally all day long. That was the plan.
Give me a hint.
Okay, I'll talk.
Just what I need to know.
Cool. Was going to just watch shows all day because I had a lineup of 2 shows I was hoping to finish this weekend. One was Arc Knights and another one was called Red Garden. Both of it sound very interesting. I was so excited, particularly to start Red Garden. Well, I wanted to get through Arc Knights first, which is interesting to me. But then Crunchyroll decided to be a douche. And I, Google it. Looks like there's other people. Like on
That's a surveillance drone. Scan each one in the sector and send me the data.
And then this airspace will be safe for our drone?
Once I reprogram them to look the other way, yes.
Okay. Fast point unlocked once you scan when a drone is in
I need
range.
you to hold that scan a little longer. Try again.
Okay, there we go.
I found another set of surveillance drones we can take care of. Setting the coordinates now.
They'll be friendly in no time.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll hope we get through 2 of them. Red Garden and Arkham Knights, or Ark Knights is what it's called, not Arkham Knights. But no, it went down and I googled it, and yeah, it looks like other places in the world is having an issue with Crunchyroll, which sucks. Monday's supposed to be my potato, don't do anything, just watch anime day. Except maybe laundry. Like folded. But no, it's been destroyed. Now I'm doing this. It's fine. Worst case scenario, I can just read Fire Force because I have... Gosh. I explained it during my last playthrough. I've been reading a lot of manga. And the last one I just caught up with was the case study of Vanitas, which, speaking of which... Oh. I think I will talk about that this playthrough. But let's figure this out first. Clear the criminal stronghold. Defeat all enemies. Retrieve. Defeat bar 8-bit guards. Defeat enemies using range attacks.
Nice and easy. That can't be good. And you're down.
But after finishing case study of Vanitas, which unfortunately has not continued, even though the story's not done. Did catch up with that, and so now I was like, okay, what do I read now? I was going to read Pandora Hearts because, fun fact, the person who wrote Case Study of Vanitas wrote Pandora Hearts too. I didn't know that. It was so cool figuring that out. So I was going to read Pandora Hearts. Didn't find a good place to read that. And the books are a bit too expensive. And then I was thinking, okay, I can read Rising the Sheer Hero. Couldn't find a place to read that either. So just like, okay, what else am I watching right now? And I'm just like, oh, and I know Chipotle. I can read that. Fire Force. So I was able to find a place to read that. So that is what I'm going to read next after the last one I read. So hello.
You know it's nothing.
Got him.
I'm playing hard to get.
Not bad. So I think if I can't get my Crunchyroll to work again, if it's not working again once I am done with doing some recordings,
Yes.
I shall read Fire Force, which I'm very much looking forward to. Because I didn't know the story had finished. The anime finally came back
That was almost too
recently.
easy.
So it'd be cool to be able to read through it. I'm looking forward to it. Though I was very much looking forward to reading Pandora Hearts. Cause I remember when I watched it, I was like, oh, this story's so interesting. But I felt like the anime ended in such a way that left much to desire. Like, I felt like, you know, the story could have done more. I still really liked it, and I do still recommend it. It's a bit of an older anime, so if you're not into like the older looking animes, then you may not like it. But like, it's a really good story. I really liked it a lot. But I just felt like there was some other stuff they could have done with it. So that made me want to consider reading it to see if the manga goes like that too.
Don't move if you don't want me to hit you.
If anyone can hear me, better check that out.
You do your thing. I'm not wasting my time. Shit!
Try this.
Can I see that?
Stay down. Maybe we can. Come on, tell me what I need to know.
All right. Here's what I know.
Thanks.
All right. Yeah. So I was hoping maybe Pandora Hearts be different in the manga, but I won't be able to find that out now. I'm gonna have to see if I can buy the books eventually. But until then, Fire Force. This kind of sucks.
You ready? Got something for you.
Okay. So as for case study of Vanitas, so I watched the show before I read the manga, and little did I know there was actually more story done in the manga than there had been in the show. I thought the show had caught up with where the manga had ended, but so was not the case. So it was great to be able to learn a bit more about the story by reading the manga.
Nightwing identified. Identity confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device.
So I talked about that show a little bit in one of my many, because I played a lot of games by this point on my channel. I can't remember which playthrough it was that, where I talked about the show. We're gonna head over to Talia now. But the idea is you have two types of vampires in this world. You have vampires of the red moon and then vampires of the blue moon. Vampires of the red moon despise vampires of the blue moon because they think like if you gain power from the blue moon, you're cursed in terms of vampire lore or whatever. And these vampires exist in a world where regular humans also exist because of something called Babel, if I remember correctly. It was an instance where someone was playing around with what is termed the world formula, and they broke the natural order of the world. Like, they have a concept of the world has a specific formula. This guy was messing with this formula that, you know, made the world work the way we know it to, messed it up, and because of that, there are now vampires and other strange anomalies in this world. Let's deal with this.
The Court of Owls is watching. From inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
You knew. All along you knew, and you never told Bruce about the threat to Gotham.
When I was still part of the League, we observed the court's growth in Gotham. Now you can see the city's rotten core.
They're mining something. Something that seems like it might come from a Lazarus pit.
A foul substitute for the true miracle. A contaminated extract. For centuries, the court has been looking for a fountain of youth. Instead, they found the makings of undying monsters.
Guess we know how the Talons are cooked up then. Thanks for that. But why leave the court digging? Why not offer them a Lazarus pit? Then control them from the inside.
Even in their current debased state, the League would never descend to such banality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus pits.
You don't treat the Lazarus pits any different than the court.
Oh, those are some harsh words. After all, your friend Jason benefited.
What about what he wanted? Jason had no say in what you did to him.
I suppose gratitude was too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
You don't get to talk about gratitude right now, Talia.
With Bruce gone, the court's operation grows. The League of Shadows will raze Gotham to the ground unless you silence the court.
I know you, Talia. You just want us to get rid of the voice so you can do whatever you want. What's your endgame here?
I'll do what I can to distract the League. And your path to the Court of Owls will be clear.
Oh, this is how Montoya feels.
We just suddenly disappeared. Yeah. Sorry about the loud noise. I was opening my can of bubbly. Okay. Let's look at the map. There might be some things around here we can do. What's this? Dr. Jada Tompkins. Gosh, there's so much happening. What is this? Historia Strigide? Pages for Secret Quarter Owl's book have been found in Gotham City. Oh yeah, it was that thing. Let's deal with some of this stuff because secret identity compromise. Oh yeah. Let's try this out. I'm intrigued. This will help us get some more upgrade on stuff. So yeah, Babel happened. This Babel thing happened. Someone messed up the world formula, and therefore now we have vampires. We have it's basically coal, but they call it astermite. And though it's coal, because its formula has been tampered with because of this whole Babel thing, it doesn't work the way coal does. So now you have like all these weird flying machines that basically like just float around and all these weird other inventions now because of this world formula tampering. Because vampires came to be via this Babel occasion, via the tampering of the world formula, of course you have this sect of people, these church people, who believe vampires are completely unnatural, they should not exist, and they should all be eradicated and destroyed. So there was a giant war between the vampires and humans. And it finally ended with the vampires being able to get like this respite place called...
If someone sees you placing these files, they'll have to discard them.
Quiet is my middle name.
I can't destroy them? Like, destroy the cameras? Bruce could with his batarang. Bruce would be so disappointed in you. There you go. So you have these church people who want to eradicate.
The files are in.
Done.
Not a bad night.
eradicate the vampires. It went on for a long time, and then eventually it got to a site of, you know, like it's kind of peaceful, but there's still a lot of people who are called heretics who wish to basically restart the war against the vampires, or some vampires want to restart the war against the humans, because there's still a lot of like animosity between the two groups. Okay, let's see. So we did that. That was cool. Cool. Armored truck robbery. So let's see if we can do something with Harley. Where? This one? Let's try that out. So the main story that you're following is that you have this guy named Noah, who is a vampire of the Red Moon, and then this other guy named Vanitas, who is a regular human, but he has been given some of the powers of the vampire of the Blue Moon, and been given a book called, it's called the Book of Vanitas, and he has taken on the name Vanitas as well. And Vanitas's whole goal is to, what he terms, save all vampires, because something's going on where vampires are becoming what is termed curse bearers. And this happens when someone or something tampers with the vampire's true name, they call it, making them go berserk and making them lose control of themselves and wanting to like suck the blood of innocent people. Because that's one thing you're supposed to. That's one thing you're not supposed to do. That's one of the agreements, is that the vampires won't be so hostile towards regular people. So Vanitas, he's trying to, heal these vampires who have this, who have had their true name tampered with. Using heavy melee attacks.
I was hoping to talk to her.
Whoops.
We got a bogey. This shattering. Coward. My chance, Nightwing.
There's a lot going on right now.
Down for the count. There's gotta be something on here that'll tell me what's happening. Belfry, got something for you. Mysterious Dr. Q website. Sending it to you now.
Got it. I'll get right on this.
Thanks. I get the feeling this might be a big problem.
Yeah, that's maybe. Yay, discover a sketchy self-help program in Gotham streets. Okay. Very low. This is the freaks. There's a criminal safe house. Wakata. So yeah, that's what Bonnie's trying to do. And all the while he is trying to get what he terms revenge on the vampire of the Blue Moon. That part I still don't truly understand what he means by that. He tried to explain it and I'm still like, I'm confused. But that's his whole thing. And now with Noah, the vampire who's a vampire, he's just full vampire. He's not a person or someone who's been given powers. Like, he just is a vampire. He's specifically an archivist, meaning that if he were to suck the blood of another vampire or just literally any other person, he can delve into that person's dreams or memories. And unfortunately, he could feel like the pain of those memories as well. So it's really awful for him sometimes. But yeah, his whole stitch is that he's been told by...
Be careful in there, Nightwing.
Yes. He's been told by one of the heads of the vampires, period, called the Shapeless One. He's been tasked with going to find the Book of Vanitas, which, if you remember, that's the book Vani has. Let me figure out this section. I really wish this book would, move. Come on. You useless. Thank you.
Damn you.
Alright, they got me.
Guess it wasn't your day.
Perfect. Perform perfect attacks.
Try again. You even tried.
That's silly. Alright. That's so silly. That attack should be able to get through there, but alright.
Just stay down.
Initiate the data transfer. So yeah, Noah has been tasked with by, again, who is called the Shapeless One, who is like feared by a lot of different vampires, to find the Book of Vanitas, which is the book Vani has. So, at a chance encounter where Vani shows up to actually help a curse bearer, Noah and Vanitas meet and they agree to work together.
Looky, Lou, got us a hero. Big mistake messing with me. You think I'm just gonna let you run off my
Right. Oh, sheesh. My back. Die.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Done.
And that is how it's done.
Nice. So yeah, Vanitas and Noah end up meeting at a chance encounter where Noah, or Vanitas, is actually trying to help a curse bearer. And Noah also happened to be in the same area trying to... Oh yeah, he had run into the girl because she had like bumped into him by accident, and because Noah's such a sweet man, well, more like sweet boy. I guess he is a man. He's 19. I don't know. He's such a sweet guy. Let's put it like that. And he was helping her, and he just started talking to her because this kid has no sense of survival skills. He's very naive, but he's so cute. And I forgot, he just started hanging around her a little bit, just, chatting it up. And it turns out this is the girl that Vanitas was going to meet to see if he could heal her, because she is a curse bearer. Her name has been tampered with, and if something isn't done soon, she'll go berserk and potentially start hurting people. Well, that did happen. She did go berserk, start hurting people, but Vanitas luckily came through, helped her, and that's when Noah discovered, oh, this guy has a book of Vanitas. And amongst the other vampires, they're basically told that the book of Vanitas is evil and you should avoid it, and is just a complete threat. Because what it can do in the right hands is that it can corrupt a vampire and mess up their true name and make a vampire a curse bearer. So
Almost there. Hey, he got us a nightwing. Keep him busy.
Got more coming in.
Come on, let's go.
Gonna light it up. You ain't playing around.
They're coming. Get back in the fight.
That's good. Ready to burn, Mo. Don't let him blink.
you see, don't let me blink.
No need to get up.
Kick some ass.
Oh.
Come over here, I can beat you. Double or nothing.
That's why she sucks.
You want this?
She can bring back people. Nice. So yeah, this Book of Vanitas can make someone make a vampire curse bearer, but that's not what Vanitas is trying to use it for. He's trying to actually help people, but he does tell them, like, yeah, it can do both if, you know, suck. You know, if you want to do that, sure. And Noah's particularly hesitant of the book because it could turn a person into a curse bearer. And one of his childhood friends was turned into, or more like, he was born a curse bearer. His name was Lewis.
Look over there.
Ooh, that's weird. All right, fine. I can't go over there right now. That's so freaking frustrating. Cool. At least I'm collecting more health and stuff by the looks of it. So yeah, one of Noah's childhood friend was a curse bearer and had to be killed actually by the Shapeless One, the guy who sent Noah out to retrieve the Book of Vanitas. He killed Lewis because Lewis went crazy.
Now where could it be?
Good luck.
Cool.
Oh, it's you.
You didn't sound very happy.
Got it.
Huh. 1 of 42. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's look at the map again. Let's see. Yeah, it seemed like I cleared that area pretty good. Again, the only thing I'm supposed to do is get back to Belfry. Anything else that I should try and do? Let's see. Those are the freaks. That's a bomb threat. Criminal deal. Freaks again. Freaks. A lot of freak stuff. A lot of freak stuff. Let's do this one. I think that'll be the last one before we head over to the main story. So Noah was particularly hesitant of the Book of Vanitas, but like again because his survival instincts are a bit rough. He just thinks, oh, Vanitas seems like a nice person. I'm sure he wouldn't do anything. And yeah, they start working together to see if they can figure out who it is that is turning the vampires into curse bearers. And along the way, we learn a bit about Noah's past. We learn about Vanitas's past. And yeah, it is such an interesting story. The anime is absolutely gorgeous, but one thing about it that I didn't notice while watching it is just how many crap. Let's see if it can disappear and then come back. I want them to lose me. Good. I want to get some silent takedowns. Yeah, it is one thing I didn't notice is that how many traumatized, tortured characters are in the show. It is thick with a lot of tortured characters. Like, there's no way what he had to go through. Vanitas' story is absolutely awful. What Dami is a childhood friend of Noah's. She's a vampire of the Red Moon, and her brother was actually Louis, the kid who, you know, Noah's friend who turned into a curse bearer and had to be killed. Her story is absolutely awful. There's another kid, Mikhail, who is someone who suffered right alongside Vanitas during his childhood. His story is awful. This church guy the group of people who like deal with vampires in the church are called paladins. This one guy, I think his name was like Astolfo. His story is awful, and he's only like 15. It's just Chuck. There's Jenny. There's just so many characters in the story. I'm just like, oh no, he's traumatized, or she's oh no. It's just the number of times I just had to stop when I was at work or something. I'd be reading my manga during lunch or whatever at work. I just have to stop and be like, oh no, Vonnie, no, and Tommy, oh no. It's just so awful. Okay, so now I got the 2. Oh, she's fast. Sheesh. Okay, I need to get rid of these guys. Gosh, I hate that woman. She's so frustrating. That is so stupid.
That's it.
Oof. It's so awful. The stories. And the thing is, that's really awful is that because Vanitas is only 18, Noah's 19. Dami is younger than Noah, so she's like 17, 18. Asadful, as I said, is 15. Mikhail is only like 12. But you have like these guys, these people having like the worst stories. So like these terrible things happened to them when they were like crazy young. Okay, we're gonna start heading back down here. I think honestly we should just come straight back here, cause should I deal with these things? Nah, we should get to main story. We should get the main story now. We did a lot. Yeah, it means these terrible things happened to them when they were like really, really young. And it's so bad. The story is so interesting though. So it has like a variety of different arcs. I feel like in the first part of the story, you're dealing with Noah and Vanitas, and they're investigating this this parade of charlatans.
Hey, Alfred, did the city records turn up anything?
They didn't. According to the city permits, there's been no mining in Gotham City since the Cauldron was completed.
Judging from what we found last night, they've been digging down there for centuries.
Give this a listen, Alfred. Babs managed to repair some of the court voice recordings.
Dionysium brought the Talons back to life.
Sort of. Dionysium's basically weak as hell Lazarus pit water. Brings back motor functions, but free will's as good as gone.
So what is a Talon exactly? Some kind of feral zombie assassin?
We've all seen weirder shit. Maybe.
Feral zombie. Sounds like Jason, all right.
I recognize a voice. The older woman is Constance Cobblepot, I'm fairly certain.
And the others?
More difficult to say. Maybe if I heard them in person.
In person? Tim, put the waveforms on the screen.
It's hard to find a match with all the damage and voice modulation. Maybe the matching system would have better luck if...
We match what we have against the live voices.
Fun, but how do we find these jackasses?
2 words. Orchard Hotel.
The Masquerade. The event of the season. This year's dedicated to Master Bruce.
Gotham's rich dress up and pretend they're humanitarians. I've been a few times.
So it's Dirtbag Central.
With so many of Gotham's elite together, security at the Masquerade will be tight. Finding out their plans first would give you an important advantage.
I'll tweak our masks to record telescopic audio.
If we can get a good vantage point, we may be able to put some faces to these mystery voices.
Sounds like our kind of party.
All right.
I added new intel to the board.
Yeah, we have a lot of intel. I've been busy. All right.
The mutual acquaintance. The head of security for the Orchard Hotel, Mr. Hendricks, has agreed to a meeting. The details are pinned to the evidence board.
Thanks, Alfred. The Orchard Hotel is the site for this year's annual fundraising event. In addition, they'll be hosting a memorial for Bruce Wayne too. We need the security plan so we can duck around the socialites. Hendricks asked us to meet him here in this location. Guess he didn't want anyone to know he was talking with us. Alfred sat on a meeting with Orchard Hotel's head of security, a guy named Mark Hendricks. He didn't seem surprised at all. It'd be interesting to find out what he knows. Tyler confirmed Dionysium is a weakened and contaminated version of the water found in Lazarus pits. It would explain why the court can bring their talents back to life outright. They're missing centuries of worth of league knowledge. Okay. The court is using Dionysium to create their soldiers. It can bring back motor functions, but free will is erased. It makes these talons very aggressive. From what we've seen in the bone pit, the court is willing to kill anyone who stands in their way, no matter how many try. And not only is the court real, but so are their soldiers, the talons. The court has been using them as their personal assassins for centuries. Okay. Okay, as far as the city's records are concerned, Dr. Q doesn't exist. Chances are it's most likely Harley trying out a new alias. She's been on the straight and arguably narrow for a while. Please don't let it be Harley. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Okay. Found a business card and freak for a psychiatrist called Dr. Q. The website, I think we read about it already. So that.
Any luck looking into those weird pills or the doctor's website?
The website for the mysterious Dr. Q seems to have vanished, but we'll keep looking.
We have to think this is Harley, but what is she up to?
Is that not always the question with Dr. Quinzel?
Let us know if you find anything.
Of course.
Thanks, Alfred. Alright, let's see if we can craft some stuff. Okay. Ooh, this is fire. Power level will go down, but the level is more. Ooh, fire buildup. Kind of like that. I think I'm not playing the game in the way they probably intended. Like, I literally have not played as anyone else. I just play as Dick. They probably expect you to play as the other characters every now and then. But, like, why do that when Dick is best? There we go. Better health chip now. This is elemental stuff. Increase elemental effect. Nice. And then my range, critical enhancement. Woo! Nice. There we go. I think I'm starting to learn. All right, what now? Let's do, actually, let's see, increase Nightmare's momentum. Yes. That'd be mighty helpful. An extra momentum bar. Why not? You know, I forgot about the momentum abilities. Nice. Got some more emails. Dick Grayson, urgent. It's to Barbara. Sorry about last time. I couldn't help myself. This time for real though. The court can only continue to operate in the shadows, and they've done a great job of covering their tracks. But I think I figured out a surefire way to take them down once and for all. We just start telling everyone the truth about them. I'm so tired. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Dr. Q and A. The last advice podcast you'll ever need. Why talk to your friends about your problems when you could talk to me, Dr. Q? I'm a fully licensed psychologist and I'm here to save you from yourself. We've all had moments where we let nervousness and self-doubt stop us from getting what we deserve. But I say no more. Dr. Q&A, my new advice podcast, will show you how to be the you that you wish you could be with actionable, straightforward advice. Let's see. If you've got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out my podcast and click here to submit your questions for a future episode. Till next time, don't do anything I wouldn't. It's from Barbara to all. Let's race. I've been meaning to run some tests on the bat cycle recently, so I talked to Dinah, and she had a great idea. What better way to test the bat cycle's speed and maneuverability than with some races? She can even set some courses that'll really put the bike through its paces. And I don't know about you guys, but I could use something fun to do for a change. Okay. Anything else special I need to worry about? Suit is in order, so that's what we look at right now. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. Let's see if we can edit it. That one more. Yeah, I like the more monotone masks. That looks a bit better. Well, we'll go with it. All right. All right, supposed to meet Hendrix next. All right, so the next thing. Let's see if we can do with Harley. I'm curious. We know Harley Quinn's next move. Investigate her case file and go after her. Let's look at this.
I used to be someone I didn't want to be. But now, I'm free. You can be too.
Guys, come check this out.
Dick, it's upside down.
I got it. Harley's an actual shrink. Why is she selling healing bracelets? Supplements? What the hell's a free glow egg? Huh. Who would even buy that crap?
She knows this stuff doesn't work. So what's her angle?
Most Gothamites will see her be involved in one or more violent crimes a month. You know, statistically speaking.
What's that got to do with anything?
She's selling them hope.
Oh, crap.
Come to the Monarch Theater tonight. I've got an explosive announcement just for you.
She definitely means explosive, literally.
Oh, Harley. Forever a problem. So we're going to the Monarch to deal with Halls.
Well, Batman would have hated that. You getting this, Belfry?
Indeed, sir. It seems Dr. Quinzel has made a spectacle of the event.
Crap. Whatever Harley has waiting for us in there isn't gonna be pretty.
No, I don't know.
Helps you find a better life.
Lately, we know it.
Crap.
Here?
Here we go! Let's go! Belfry, the freaks seem to have the theater locked down.
There might be an old entrance, I remember. Doubtful the freaks know of it.
Belfry, are you telling me you have a dark, seedy past I'm not aware of?
Old actors never tell trade secrets, sir.
Dr. Q helps you find a better life.
So yeah, as I was saying with case study of Vanitas, let's get in here and then I'll see if I can get back to it.
Alfred! The old actor really does have his secrets.
My dearest Cecilia, I have a small amount of certainty that you aren't traditionally someone who is usually as involved with productions. I must admit to being thankful of having you around. Your presence at rehearsals has been immensely soothing. I look forward to a new season and perhaps even a chance to get to know you better. A. Pennyworth, Lannis. Or Lance? Lance, yes. Letter describing the funding issues the Monarch faced following a fire incident.
I hate to see the Monarch in such bad shape.
So yeah, like, you know, with both a lot of shows, a lot of animes, is that you have various arcs within the case study of Vanitas. So like in the manga, you had Noe and Vanitas dealing a lot with like who is making the curse bearers, who is messing up with the vampires' names, and then along the way they discover someone is actually kidnapping and experimenting on the vampires. And this is when we delve into Vani's past, because it turns out the person who's doing those experiments
Not that. Maybe you make a better Nightwing. I mean,
avoid
with
taking
those
damage.
legs.
He most certainly does not.
Whatever. I'm the thing that stalks the night.
That ain't the line. I'm the bat that sucks the fun out of Gotham. That's what you sound like.
No. Oh, come on, man. That's not cool. No, 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 no! You start. Oh.
Keep trying.
the person, who was doing the experiments on the vampires and other people, Dr. Monroe, is the same person who years ago kidnapped Vonnie and did experiments on him for years. Or I'm assuming years. So, and that's when we discovered that Moreau is working with someone.
I should check that out. Look at this dog. Crap! No way I'm going out like this.
Did you miss me that much?
On the left.
Who is interested in Moreau's experiments on humans and vampires because, crazily enough, Moreau believes that vampires are like a heightened...
What's this?
Oh, what is it?
Belfry.
Daggett.
Wasn't there some sort of theft at Daggett Labs?
Yeah, there was a break-in last week.
Looks like Harley was responsible. Daggett makes some heavy-duty medicine. Nothing I'd want in her hands.
Wait up. Get him before he gets away. Hell no. Not again.
Brace yourself.
Nice.
Belfry, there are a lot of empty Daggett crates here. No sign of any bombs, though.
Yeah.
All right, keep us posted.
Somehow I feel this isn't a welcome gesture.
Yeah, Moreau is working with someone who is interested in his research. Again, where he's trying to make himself a vampire because he thinks vampires are like a heightened form of being, that they're superior to humans. Have big fight with Moreau. We get out of there, and then the mystery just like, okay, so who is it that... Because what he's doing goes against an old script. The queer community faced abuse and discrimination in the 1950s, but in the theater, queerness was an open secret. The famed Southern Gothic playwright known only as Snugglepuss adopted his pseudonym to explore characters and subject matters considered taboo by wider society. His work put him in the sights of the House Un-American Activities community, but they were never able to do so much as uncover his identity. Backflip. Yeah, the mystery is like, who is it that basically helped Moreau rebuild his lab to do this terrible experimentation on people? Because the church, part of the agreement, was to...
Let our fears run us. Let our fears be the basis of us. Well, I say, screw that. Yes! Choose to be different. Choose to make choices. Choose to wreck your life.
Gotta be close now.
Why is there anything worth stealing here?
No need to fight.
Where's the flashy stuff? Ain't no one likes this crap. Freaking Gotham.
You gonna tap out? Night, night.
Yeah, part of the agreement in the war between humans and vampires is that, you know, certain things can happen, like experimentation on the vampires. And so the church agreed to, you know, at least try and treat the vampires with respect. So Moreau was actually part of the church and was doing the experiments in the church. So the church basically kicked him out. But then when, during this occasion where Vanitas and Noah found Moreau again, he was underneath the church doing these experiments still. So the question was, who was it that helped him reset up his laboratory to do these experiments again that were forbidden by the church, the very church he's working under? Let's see, band promotional poster. Going all the way back to the late 1970s, Gotham City had a punk scene to rival New York's. Fans traveled from across North America to see their favorite groups perform in venues all around Gotham City. Mucous Membrane seems a bit obscure for a big venue like the Monarch, but at one point, any UK act with enough vitriol could get snapped up by promoters stateside. This crew from Liverpool wasn't around very long, fading to obscurity as everyone in the band met some kind of tragic end. So Noah, Vanitas to get out the situation. We have like this really random cute section because Vanitas, when he was dealing with this one curse bearer, ended up meeting this duke and his, what they're termed a burrow. And burrows are vampires who are basically forced to be weapons because of some crime that they've committed that resulted in other vampires getting hurt or whatever. So that burrow is named Jenny, and Vanitas, being him, decided to tease the living daylights out of her. And I think Jenny was getting sick of him, and she asked Dami, the vampire who's a friend of Noah, she asked her how it is she can make Vanitas leave her alone. And Dami's just like, well, I overheard him say, or more like, she said Noah told her that Vanitas doesn't want anything to do with anyone who actually genuinely likes him. So Jenny thought, okay, let me take Vanitas out on a date to make him not like me.
I can make it so that you are never scared again. I can
So they are out on a date. And it's really funny because Jenny is genuinely starting to like him.
And without regrets, you can do whatever it is you want. You become the best you. The you never thought you could be.
Sounds like a packed house.
So yeah, it was quite funny.
I feel like a wrestler.
Watching those two. And while those two are off having a grand time, Noah is woken up by this guy named Lord Ruthven, who apparently is a vampire who was very instrumental in ending the war between humans and vampires, and was like the, I guess you can say, the main negotiator between the humans and vampires. Who would supposedly really help vampire society and all that stuff. So like, he's supposedly a very big deal.
Nightwing?
Hi. So Ruthven, Ruthven meets Noah and they're talking, and Ruthven starts asking Noah about, you know, his teacher, aka the Shapeless One, who again is like this vampire that literally all vampires, whether you're a vampire of Blue Moon or a vampire of Red Moon, you're kind of scared of him. And Noah talks about him a little bit, and he's like, well, I don't know much about him either, in spite of, you know, him being my teacher, him, you know, buying me a couple not long ago when I was younger, because that's what happened. His parents, what I understand, his parents abandoned him. He was put up for sale, Noah. He was bought a bunch of times, did stuff. And finally, the Shapeless One bought him, and that's where he's been since. So yeah, but Noah doesn't, he really seems to like his teacher for the most part, despite not knowing much about him.
I love that feeling right before I walk into a trap.
Dr. Q you have in you. Oh, look. A hero coming to stop me from helping you. What do we say? Don't worry. That's why I made this. This little thing will give you the courage to do what you always wanted to do. An implant that lets you take on the world.
Gotham, come on. This is Harley Quinn. Whatever's in that is bad for you. Ugh.
I bet you want to see it in action.
Uh-oh. Oh gosh.
Why don't you give him a demonstration?
Oh, hey there, big guy. Belfry, does our data tell us what these chips actually do?
They don't seem to be implanted with anything.
Still hardly a level playing field here.
Okay, so now I got that out the way.
They broke you down. They destroyed your lives.
Try this.
So silly.
Have to help ourselves.
You ready?
That is why I gave all of my friends those implants. That will make them strong.
Great. Crap.
Oh, you're in for it now. stay down if I were you.
Oh. You little. Excuse me. I need to take out that healer. She's getting on my nerves. Where are you? Come here. I was so close to defeating that bastard.
Heads up.
Okay, she's down.
Bring it in. Here we go.
Oh shoot. Messed that up.
Come on. Let's go.
Thankfully, Dr. Q has an extra strength.
Ugh.
Why don't we try this again?
Oh, good. There's more. Come on. Bet we don't have to do all of this.
Oh, okay.
Feel the heat.
Aish.
Got something for you.
How do we feel about these heroes?
Look over there.
That's right.
Brace yourself.
That's what they deserve. Show me your love. Close enough.
That's how you keep Gotham safe.
Burn, hero.
Oh crap.
Let's go.
No, baby.
I don't think you're ready for what I've made for you. Give it a 7 If you are, you would be supporting our friends.
I'll burn you down.
Yeah. Come here.
Come on, freaks, get back. Not on. We ain't going down that easily.
Aish. I need to do better at avoiding that. Ugh. I so suck at that.
Looks like your product didn't work.
It helped us get you where you need to be. Isn't that right, Quinners?
Aish.
Belfry, I think I found the bombs. Echo Protocol is a go.
Uh-oh.
Belfry, is there any way to remotely stop these bombs?
They appear to be on a closed circuit, sir. You'll have to disarm them manually.
Aish. You gotta be kidding me right now. Which one? Hayaka, come on. Are you guys crazy? You realize Harley's just literally trying to kill you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Which one? Ah! Ah! Which one? Oh gosh, I didn't notice. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Ah, oh, baby, no. Honey, come on, Dick. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, you guys are all crazy. Alright. Get rid of this chick, because she's gonna heal them. Where? That's one. Oish. No. Go. Oh. Go down. Stay down. Okay. Oh gosh. Bomb. Okay. Come on. Honey, I need you to run now. That's one. Ugh. This This was arguably the worst fight. Where? Oish. Ah, gosh, I hate him. What? I'm gonna die, I feel like. I really wish he could run more. I'm hoping one of these guys drops health. Dick, I need you to get your cardio back to where it used to be. You need to be able to run for years. Not this garbage. Ay! He's almost down. Okay. Bomb, 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 bomb. Huh. 3 of them. Okay, come on.
Come on. Let's go.
Bomb. Oh! Okay, get up, please. Baby, no! Honey! Please, Dick! Please, for the love of God! Hi, Hunka. Oh, gosh. Ugh. That's not what I was looking for. Come on, Dick. Move your legs. Move your legs. Okay. Next. Ah, crap. Are you kidding me? Go. My hands are so sweaty. Oh my god, it's just awful. He's so slow.
You ready?
Come on.
You all did so well. I'm so proud of you. Get your free implants from my friendly associates on your way out. Dr. Q has left the building.
If you see this video, it means we're all alive. A bit boring, really. Oh, don't worry. It ain't all bad. I got one last little surprise for you.
She gave me an F for glutability? And that's a helpful note to do more squats?
Oh my gosh. Bro, stop worrying about it. It doesn't matter. Interrupt presentation at the Monarch Theater. Working hard or hardly working? Hey. That was a lot. That was
Got
rough.
new intel for the evidence board.
So since we close up Harley's nonsense, let me see. This is a list of all the implants and drugs currently being trialed at Daggett Labs. The chemicals Daggett are using for the implant would never create the kind of reactions we've seen so far. Harley wants to create her own blend. Alright, it's not the effort.
Harley's really done a number on Gotham with their granola gang. I feel like we're shoveling sand trying to get to the bottom of her plan.
It would seem to me that it's Dr. Q who's causing all this chaos, no?
Harley is Dr. Q, Alfred. Wait, Harley's Dr. Q. And we know where Dr. Q conducts her business. Targeting her operations might go a long way to finally stopping that clown.
Sounds like a sensible plan to me.
I'm nothing if not sensible.
That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay.
I've always heard the Orchard Hotel is haunted.
I wonder how it is supposed to get these others.
Bunch of rich ghouls and math.
Oh, the cuties. I have no idea. I honestly think that's probably a good place to stop. I know I didn't finish talking about case study of Vanitas, but considering I think I've been playing for about an hour and a half, almost 2 or so, and we were successful in completing a little side quest or side story with Harley. That was a crazy section. That was a lot. Surprised we didn't die. But it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. I feel like it would have been funner had the fighting mechanics been like the fighting mechanics in the Arkham series, but it was still enjoyable. I had a good time doing it. So I think next time what's going to happen is we're not going to focus as much on like side missions. We're going to focus on the main mission with, the Court of Owls, Talia, and all that stuff, and see what it is that's going on with this masquerade party. And then next time I might talk a bit more about Case Study of Vanitas, because last place I stopped is Noah and Vanitas dealt with Dr. Moreau, who experimented on Vanitas years ago so that Moreau can become a vampire. And we find out that, someone is helping Moreau conduct his research. And I was going to get into who it is, but I think I will leave that for later. So next time I'm going to do main story and talk a bit, maybe, if I can remember, talk a bit more about Case Study of Vanitas. If you're curious about watching that show, it is on Crunchyroll, or you can probably find it on some other anime website. It's very good. Animation is beautiful. But if you're looking to read it, you should be able to just Google Case Study of Vanitas manga online and find a place to read it. I think you can buy the manga somewhere as well. I'm not sure. But great story. Really tragic story. Tragic stories. But it is very well done. I am very much intrigued by it. Hopefully it comes back eventually. So we're going to do some more stuff with this next time. So look forward to that. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next playthrough. Bye-bye.